You said shit you said the other day.
Oh, Dad, my mom.
You said whoop de whoop. You said whoop de whoop. That shit was so funny to me.
Hey, you said.
He said whoop de whoop.
That's my dude.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the track. Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win?
Yo.
I've been a king and I've been about mine. They look out mine, they running the route. I leave them outline when I hit.
That is true. I was second time.
Boy, I used to get all kinds of coupons to Burger King.
I didn't expect it.
Damn, did this boy get picked up and already fucking up again? Okay, Bo next.
I really don't.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the hospital bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.
Oh, my bad. I should have passed out. I gotta remember what my Kung Fu master taught me.
Get the fuck out of my way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Who's your guy?
Downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz
Yeah.
Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
Hey,
game.
easy, bro.
Sad.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready
That's
as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At their own 23-yard line.
Move this. Hey, what is tunicate?
Oh my god, it's fucking man, bro. Give me a chance, dog.
What does it mean? This is funny, I don't know. I'll laugh.
First down, Tampa Bay.
It can be anything.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 43. That's 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's too sad. Looks like it's more.
Kidding me, bro.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints.
I wish I could smell it right now.
A really nice game.
That's what you want, bro?
I'd give anything to smell anything, honestly. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I left my shit wide open.
At the 32-yard line.
I gotta, yeah. Hey, bro. At this point, if Fallon came over and did that shit that she did in my house at one time, and I could smell it, I'd be happy.
Boy.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you.
I just can't smell nothing.
Nice job there, stopping him for a loss.
Shot.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. First down from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
Thank God, yes.
Just too it's very, very difficult for him in that situation.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Look at this. Look at this.
Escaping the pressure right. The pressure here and taken down. Sack back at the 7. Ashton Davis just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Hey, somebody get Grimes.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh my. Just.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's complete to Justin Jefferson. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Okay.
Buccaneer pressure too much.
Crazy.
There he goes.
Fucking crazy.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
So the ball can't come out. No fucking doubt. Okay.
He goes again.
taken down.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some
You was what, Hardy?
from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Wrong.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
6-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2?
Damn, hey, if we're trash, what the fuck are y'all?
Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On the option.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
In your fucking mouth.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Gotta wait till everyone shut up.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed,
that was
feature
good for you.
someone,
Grab
and it
stole
works. First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, keep dropping. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Damn, 2 for 8. I'd be mad too.
Ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Gets a gain of 5. Brings up
Nope.
2nd down.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
And
Him out.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support him. And in this
Oh,
case,
can I
it's
pass the fucking ball?
I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Well, we joked on his 1,099th catch that 1099 reminded us of our taxes. This one's not as funny. He has 1,100 catches. He is legit.
Well, he's also in a different tax bracket than we are because of those 1,100 catches. He has earned it, hasn't he?
Indeed. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Had to go with the fucking screens and shit.
open shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Good shit, Dez.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. There's a quick throw caught out wide. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's 4th down.
Now movement and a whistle, and then they have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Bucs' 36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a
that's my first missed shot.
Jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. Around just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And he's got it up and through.
Buccaneers 13, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
What?
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Hey, see, I'm the type of guy where if there's a one-on-one going on, I'll fucking chime in. I'll let them fucking do their thing. But it's saying that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Hardy, whoa, hey, Hardy, what am I?
Second and 19.
Hardy, what am I? I didn't ask you, bitch. I'm asking, what's mine?
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
And it's third down.
Gun now on third down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now this one to his tight end. Breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Hey, you like that? You like that?
Points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you.
Hey, guys, I didn't expect you to shoot that.
Able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll lift to throw. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll look to throw again. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
21-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And hitting traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Bring it out past the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Hey, can we acknowledge that I only missed one fucking shot that whole game?
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Hey, listen, I understand that Hardy has short man syndrome, and he needs to let out that anger every now and then. So, and he knows he can't talk to daddy like that, so I'll let him slide. Hey, Hardy, Hardy, don't go down this fucking road, Hardy. You know the last time I fucking guarded you, Hardy. You don't fucking talk to me like that. You fucking know that. You shut your bitch ass up.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead,
hey, good pal. Good game. This.
See if they can avoid doing it here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna do it.
He goes, a bucket.
No, Kendall, you say who you are.
Complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Guess what? I'll average fucking 20 again. That's no fucking big deal, Hardy. Hardy, last time I guarded you, you didn't score more than 15. You're not shit. You suck. Kendall hit it right on the fucking head. You. No, I gotta guard DK. Nope. I already proved my point against you. I already proved my point against you. I did. I already proved my point. Alright.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Hey, y'all want to know what's funny? Y'all want to know what's funny is every time Hardy guards me, on average at least 20.
They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Oh, DK, you don't want to fucking guard me no more? Hey, DK, you don't want to fucking guard me no more? You not going to guard me, nigga?
Do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Christian Wilkins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The reception.
Hardy's just talking to hear him fucking self-talk right now. He can hear himself echoing through someone's mic, and it gets him fucking rock hard when he does that. Look, DK, you gonna surrender like that? You gonna let him fucking tell you what to fucking do? DK, you don't want to get DK, you don't want to get 25 dropped on your fucking dome again?
I can't even talk right now.
Hey, look at them begging to guard me. Look at them fucking begging.
And that means 4th down.
It don't fucking matter.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching.
Hardy, come guard me then, bitch.
Stayed in great communication, and as he
it's simple.
Across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll get out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there,
shit.
good for a Saints first
Not
down.
bad. I was looking at my phone.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, second and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 runs in a row, but only
Hell no, it ain't.
Show for it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down.
15-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Okay, what'd you do to that? What'd you do for that? What'd you do with that? You thank Hardy for that.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 6-yard line.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in before that, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Offense set to begin their next possession. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Oh, my bad,
so
bro.
The big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. An attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Fuck. I passed that like 30 minutes ago.
And he hooks it in for a Buccaneer touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
From 3 yards out, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Extra point.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. He's going to let it fly.